This video is for The Living Earth, Unit 4.2, DNA. Today's essential question is, how are the structures of DNA and RNA related to their functions? First main idea, coding for traits. Genetic information is encoded in the order of nucleotide bases within DNA. The order of bases in DNA is analogous to the order of letters in written text. Just as the English language uses 26 letters arranged in patterns to form words that convey meaning, DNA uses a 4-letter alphabet to carry genetic information. DNA is a very long molecule that contains intermittent coding segments called genes. In general, each gene codes for a different protein. An organism's DNA contains the genes to code for all of the proteins that the organism needs to produce structures and carry out life processes. Genes are made up of sequences of 3 base segments called codons. Different codons code for unique amino acids. However, some amino acids may be coded for by more than one codon. For example, the amino acid leucine is coded for by 6 different codons. Other codons signal the stop or start of the gene. Amino acids are the monomers that make up proteins. There are 20 different amino acids. Proteins can contain hundreds of these amino acids, and the order of amino acids in a protein determines the protein's structure and function. To make a protein, the gene containing the DNA coding for that protein must first be converted into an RNA molecule. Our next main idea, transcription and translation. The cell copies the information that is in a gene by making complementary messenger RNA strands, or mRNA strands. This process is called transcription. These messenger RNAs, or mRNA strands, are then used as the code to assemble amino acids in the correct order to form a protein. This second part of the process is called translation. During transcription, the enzyme that's called RNA polymerase catalyzes the copying of base codes that are in a gene from the DNA to a complementary strand of mRNA. This complementary mRNA strand then travels through the cytoplasm to structures called ribosomes. Ribosomes are made of another kind of RNA that is called ribosomal RNA, or rRNA. Protein synthesis occurs at these ribosomes. Now, a third type of RNA, called transfer RNA, or tRNA, carries amino acids to the ribosomes and then attaches them in the order coded on the mRNA molecule. The amino acids are then linked together with peptide bonds to form a protein. At this point, the original DNA code has been translated by the RNA into a protein sequence. This is why the second part of the process is in fact called translation. At this point, you should be able to generate a full and appropriate response to today's essential question. How are the structures of DNA and RNA related to their functions?